Good evening. It's another horrible day in Tel Aviv. Um, let's look outside. And this is my house. Yes, that's how it looks like. Lots of colors. I love colors. But this is the view from my house. And as you can see, the window is open. It's sunset. And usually in sunset, the terrorists from Gaza likes to bomb Israel. But they're doing it all day now. But to reach Tel Aviv, they're usually doing it at nighttime. Let's say around 6, 7 p.m. Then what actually we are doing to make it easier, because we have to run into to the shelter, and the shelter is not in my house. It's at the storeroom of the building. Then in that case, you will see next to my door, let me just open the light for you, a bag with my wallet, the keys to the house. Usually I have flip-flops, but now I'm wearing the shoes, then it's not supposed to be there now. A bag with clothes for 1-2 nights, who knows what will happen, and a bottle of water. The minute I will hear the siren, I will have 1.5 minutes to find the shelter, which is a lot of time. I can wake everyone in the apartment. They are already sleeping with their clothes on. The only thing that left to do is to wear the flip-flops, which usually will be next to the door before we will go to sleep. And then we will meet. We will go to meet the neighbors. We will have to wait 10 minutes after the siren. Yesterday, we had to wait more than that because there were so many sirens, one after another. Then in that case, that's what we are gonna do. Then let's wait for the next siren. I hope that I will be able to video it for you, that you will feel what actually we are feeling here. And we are lucky. We have 1.5 minutes to find the shelter. Next to Gaza Strip, they have 15 seconds to find a shelter. And right now, 650 Israelis been butchered by them yesterday. A lot of them killed while they were dancing. Hundreds of Israelis. A lot been taken as captive to Gaza. We are dealing with terrorists. It's not like another nation. Terrorists. Think about ISIS. A different name for them is Hamas and Jihad Islamic. Same idea. Then let's hope that nothing will happen. See you in my next video, but not with a siren. Bye. This is a video about a mother who don't know where their children are, but look at that. That part tells you that there are rockets now at Miflasim, which is very close. And now Givin, Mechlelet Sapir, Miflasim, more places. Oaner, Givin, Mechlelet Sapir, Miflasim, more and more places are being targeted now by the terrorists of Hamas. And the title is about, of course, that. The mother is talking about the kibbutz next to the border, that the terrorists entered it and they took her children, her mother, and some others. I don't know where to the captive. She doesn't know if they are alive or not. Before that, the title was more than 600 were murdered by Hamas, and 2,000 are still wounded. It's 6 p.m. It's terrible. I mean, it's terrible. I hope that you will understand now that we are dealing with not countries, we are dealing with terrorists. I'm not saying Palestinians, because not all the Palestinians are dead. I'm talking about Gaza Strip. 2.5 million that are held as captive by Hamas organization. This is so sad. This is so sad. There's alarm in Tel Aviv. I'm in my house now. I'm heading to the shelter. You can hear it. Then let us go together to the shelter of my building. I do have my bag here. And this is my crazy neighbor that decided not to go to the shelter. But say hi.
Hi.
Say hi to the world. Yeah. And say hi to the world. I just saw your daughter yesterday. ראיתי את הבת שלך אתמול. Let me take you to the shelter. The door is open, then let me ask him. Hello, כנס ל... You heard the boom? That was from the... we just bombed the missiles, but I hope that most of them are gone. That was the Iron Dome system. Hey. Hello. And this is the shelter of us. Can still hear the bones of the Iron Dome. I hope that everything will be okay. It's already the third missile, the third time that they are targeting that area. I'm not supposed to go out, but someone must take a video of it. This is a war between the terrorists in Gaza, ISIS and Al Qaeda. They're targeting Israel every time. As you see, the traffic just stopped. People are supposed to be outside the buses, outside their cars, lying on the floor. But that's almost the end, and we got used to it, and people are going back to their car because life goes on. This is our life in Israel. So people are going out or going back to the bars, and they will go home. כן.
זה כאילו נראה ממש קרוב.
כל הזמן זה קרוב. אבל כן, זה היה קרוב.
אני חשבתי שזה ממש באזור שלנו, של השכונה.
Maybe, I don't know. I'm taking a video in English, and if you want to say something in English, you are welcome.
לא חזק באנגלית.
Okay. And this is one of the salesmen here. He said that the booms, I remember when I opened the door for the guy who was outside, the boom was so strong that he said it was somewhere here. I think so, but I don't know. Let's climb up to the apartment. Let's hope that the keys are in. I think the keys are here. Yeah. You can see the hamsa, which is for good luck. Let's go up to my apartment, and we will look at the news, and I will tell you exactly what's happened because I'm taking the video. All right, you don't need to see the code. I want to see what's happened on the news. Happily I'm using the telephone. See how people cannot leave the house, and we don't have a bomb shelter in the apartment. It's an old building from the 70s. All right, wait with me. Welcome to my house. My daughter and wife are not here. They are already at their parents' house, which is a little bit north of Tel Aviv. Then Might work. Advertising. Oh, that's my daughter in a rhodium. All right. They say that they target the area of Tel Aviv and the surrounded, and the Sharon, which is where my wife is now staying. Let's look at a different channel. Let's go to channel 12. No, nothing. I mean, they have no news about how many rockets. Last option. Let's go to the Fanatic channel. Fanatic channel. It's 14. No, nothing. Nothing about it. This is a family that's been hurt in one of the villages close to the Gaza. In that village, more than 100 people were killed by ISIS from Gaza. It's really sad. It's really sad, but we will be stronger than those terrorists from Gaza. Thank you. Wait, just before we are leaving, you know that I'm a tour guide. I am not working anymore, and for the next few months, I won't work. I can take so many videos of things that you are really want to see in the Holy Land, and then subscribe my channel. If you want to support me, I will be more than happy. Go to the description of that video, just beneath it. Buy me a coffee link and a PayPal, and you can help me to produce more videos in those horrible times. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.